Hi guys, so today's video is actually in collaboration with KIKO and I'm going to be showing you how to get this kind of super minimal, natural looking, like fresh faced makeup look. And I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys recently to do a kind of natural beginner's makeup look, so I thought I would kind of create this look for you guys today. And it is actually using all of KIKO's new collection, which is absolutely beautiful. So for KIKO's 20th birthday or like anniversary, they're releasing a bunch of different capsule collections which are all in collaboration with different designers, and I believe there's 7 different kind of collections that all have kind of different packaging, and I have the Less is Better collection, and it came out on the KIKO website on the 15th of March, so it should be available right now for you guys. I will have it linked down below. So the Less is Better collection, it was designed in collaboration with Super Duper Hats, and you actually get a charm bracelet for every 3 items that you buy from the collection, and I actually have one to show you guys. So for each of the different collections there's a different charm that you can get to go on the bracelet. So it comes in a little pouch like this that says 20th anniversary. So it's just a plain silver charm bracelet. You get a really cute little hat charm that you can put on the charm bracelet. So if you buy 3 products then you get these. So the key messages behind this range are kind of pure nude colours, fresh faced, kind of natural makeup, and I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look, so I hope you guys enjoy. So for starters, I think the most fun part of this collection is the Less is Better Konjac sponge. And this is like a squishy little sponge, and I used this like before I did my makeup. It's already kind of damp with liquid when you get it in the packet, and then I think you can like wash it and reuse it and stuff. It's so bouncy. I cannot get over how fun this little thing is. I could do this all day. The first product that I'm going to use is one of the new cream blushes, and all of the packaging is just gorgeous. It's all kind of baby pink and baby blue. The packaging for these is just kind of like frosted glass, and then it's got this plastic kind of baby blue lid, and these are called the Life is Better Cream Blush. So they're just kind of like a moussey, creamy formula. I have Impalpable Rose, which is number 1, and Tenuous Mauve, which is number 2. I'm thinking maybe this one. So these blushes are quite a like natural light coverage, so I'm just swirling my brush in there. I have already done my base, but I haven't powdered my cheeks. I've powdered like my under eyes and around my nose and my forehead and stuff. I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps going crazy. The sun is coming in and out today. They almost feel kind of like watery on your face. I don't know, they're kind of like, they feel kind of cold and refreshing, if that makes any sense. So you don't want to go overboard with the blush, but just enough to make you look, you know, like radiant and kind of glowing and fresh faced. Seriously, the light keeps going up and down and up and down. Okay, so now that I've got a little bit of blush on my cheeks, I'm going to move on to highlight. So again, there are 2 new liquid highlights in this new collection. These are called the Less is Better Fluid Highlighter. Again, the packaging is glass, and then they've got the baby blue lid, but I'm going to be using shade number 1, which is Gentle Champagne, because obviously I'm quite fair skinned, so this one is going to be a bit too dark for me. So in terms of cream highlighters, what I like to do is put a bit on the back of my hands, just like this, and then I'm going to take a kind of blending sponge. I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit of that with the sponge, and then just kind of stipple it onto my cheeks. Hopefully you guys can see that. It just gives you a really gorgeous, like subtle, kind of fresh glow. So I'm just putting this on like the high points of my face, like my cheekbones. I'm going to put a bit on my brow bone as well. And this is just going to bring in brightness to those areas. A little bit on my nose. This just kind of makes your skin glow, but at the same time it's really natural. Look, do you see that on my cheekbone? This side is really washed out because I have a big window there, so it's not working with me today. So I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer to bring a bit of warmth to my face. This one is actually one of the KIKO ones from the, this was from the Olympics collection, and it smells like chocolate. I'm not too sure why this smells of chocolate, but it does. I can't stop smelling it. But obviously you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It just looks super dewy. I'm living for this. Okay, I need to stop. I've got 3 of these kind of creamy eyeshadow sticks, and again these come in the gorgeous box with the pink and the blue, and these are the Less is Better Long Lasting Stick eyeshadows, and I've had some of these before by KIKO, not with this pretty packaging. They're all like matte baby blue. I've got some of these already and I absolutely love them. They're waterproof. I've used them in my testing waterproof makeup video and also a couple of videos around Christmas, I think. They're waterproof, they glide on, you can blend them out or you can just like pack them onto your eyelids. So the 3 new colours that I have are number 1, which is a kind of nude colour, and this I'm going to use as my base. And then number 2 is a really pretty kind of peachy pink sort of colour, which actually matches my jumper pretty nicely. And then the number 3 is my absolute favourite. This one is like a rose gold metallic colour, and this is absolutely stunning. Can you see that there? Oh, it's just so pretty. And because it's in a stick form, they're so easy to just apply. So I'm just kind of painting that on my eyelid and then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. I'm then going to use a bit of shade number 2, I think. This kind of like pinky one just on the like outer half. I'm going to go in with a bit of this one because I just cannot resist. It's like the kind of rose goldy shade. And I think what I'm going to do with this is put a little bit on the kind of outer V of my eye. This one is 100% my favourite. It's so stunning. And then I'm just going to like blend that out a little bit. And then I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. And then the packaging for this eyeshadow palette is like a matte baby blue with the pink on it, and then it's got a little mirror, and then all of the colours inside are kind of like nude shades. You've got like mattes, you've got some satins, you've got some more kind of like metallic ones. Okay, those swatches are terrible, but yeah, hopefully you can see those colours. So I'm just taking this kind of peachy nudie colour and I'm just gonna brush that all over my eyelid, and then I'm just going to bring that into my crease a little bit, and I'm just going to run a little bit of that as well along my lower lash line, and then just taking a bit of this kind of like mauvey colour here and bringing that into my crease just to add a little bit more definition and depth. And then as I get to the outer edges, I'm kind of not applying as much pressure. I'm going to add a tiny bit of the kind of like lightest shimmery colour here. It's kind of like a taupey shimmer. And I'm just going to put this on the inner kind of third of my eye. I really like this palette. I think it's really, really cute. I'm just going to apply a bit of mascara and then I'll be right back. And try not to poke yourself in the eye with the mascara one because that's what I just did. If you guys follow my Snapchat, you would have seen a sneak peek of me swatching these colours. But as soon as I saw these shades, I was like, yes, 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 and yes. These are all nudes and they are all nudes, which I absolutely love. They are matte, long-lasting liquid lipsticks, which is my favourite thing to wear on my lips, and they feel super kind of moussey. They're almost like a moussey liquid lipstick, but then they dry down fully, so they're completely matte. The packaging for these is matte pink, and I just absolutely love them, so I'm gonna swatch all of them because I can't not. Yeah, okay, literally, like, I'm trying to wipe these eyeshadows off my hand, and can you see that they're literally so long lasting. Okay, so first we have Silky Cashmere, which is number 1, and it's kind of like a beigey brownie nude, but oh, I should have done like a live swatch so you can see the formula. We then have number 2, which is Sensitive Beige. This one is probably my favourite. Okay, this is not gonna go in a straight line. Oh dear, that really failed, but can you see this colour pigmentation? I then have number 3, which is Essential Rose. This one is more of a kind of mauvey rosy sort of shade, as the name suggests. So that is that one there. And then the final one is Impeccable Rosewood. I love the name of this because Rosewood is the town in PLL. This is shade number 4, and this is just kind of a darker browny sort of colour. So you pretty much have a nude for every skin tone here. You've got your super pale one, you've got a brownie one, a more rosy one, and then a much darker one. So I think I'm gonna go for number 2 just because this was like my standout favourite as soon as I opened these. So okay, so hopefully you can see it's dried down like completely matte. So this is the finished look. Let me just get my mirror out. I'm honestly so impressed with everything. So they also have a makeup bag to go with the collection. It's quite a decent size, and at first when I saw this I thought it was just clear because, you know, like the front side of it is clear, but then I turned it over onto the back and it's got this like jelly stuff in it, which is so fun to play with. I don't know if you can see, it's got like this blue squishy stuff in it, and it is honestly so much fun. I literally sat here playing with this for like 5 minutes. It is just so squishy. So I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So hopefully some of you guys will find this video helpful if you want to do a kind of more minimal makeup look. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you guys would subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!